Welcome to week 5 of Scaleback O&I. Today we're going to talk about reading food labels. This may be completely new to you, or you may have been looking at food labels for years. Either way, our goal for today is to simplify the label reading process so that you can make better choices for you and your family. These are some of the questions we often ask ourselves when trying to pick out healthy foods to keep us on track. It can be overwhelming and confusing to look at food labels and make a decision based on all the information provided. Let's walk through the label and explore which information is most important when reading a food label. When looking at the back of a packaged food item, you will find the Nutrition Facts panel. This panel provides information about the nutritional makeup of the food product and will help you make a better decision about what to buy or eat. Starting at the top, one of the most important parts of the Nutrition Facts panel is the serving size and servings per container information. Many times there are more than one serving in a package of food. Take note of this value and make sure you are consuming the appropriate amount of the food item. Next, take note of the calories that are contained in one serving of the food. Calories are a description of the amount of energy our body gets from food. Oftentimes, we consume too much energy or food throughout the day, which leads to the storage of body fat. At the beginning of this program, you should have identified the number of calories appropriate for your body. Use this calorie information to decide if this serving of food fits into your day appropriately. Below the calorie information, you will find information about the fat contained in the product. Not all fat is bad for you, but you do want to avoid any food product with trans fat. These fats are particularly harmful to our heart health. Foods high in fat such as nuts, seeds, avocados, and olives are all part of a healthy diet, but remember these are higher in calories, so it's important to use portion control. Sodium is the next component of the food label to look at. Sodium is another way to describe the salt contained in the food product. It is important to aim for less than 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day for heart health unless otherwise instructed by your doctor. Below sodium, carbohydrates are the next nutrient family described on the list. Carbohydrates are the preferred energy source for your body because they are easily accessible, meaning your body breaks them down easily. However, when eaten in excess, they are also stored as body fat very easily. Carbohydrate sources high in fiber and low in sugar, such as starchy vegetables, whole grains, and fruit, are the best way to give your body the energy it needs. And last but certainly not least is protein. This component of food helps to keep you full and preserve muscle and bone health. It is important to choose foods with at least 6 grams of protein per serving. Overall, a food label has multiple components that can help you make a good, healthy decision. Don't rely just on calorie numbers, but instead include other components we talked about for a well-rounded choice. This week, check out the labels on the food you buy or the foods that are already in your pantry. If you have any questions or would like more information, please use the contact information listed below. Thanks for joining us this week, and tune in next week for grocery shopping tips.